Hi, Guy. Do you know the difference between Christianity and Islam with regard to Jesus? Well, the Christian refer to Jesus as Son of God, while the Muslim refer to Jesus as Son of Mary. Or if you believe Jesus is Son of God, then you must be a Christian. If you have doubt in Jesus being the Son of God, maybe you are still searching for who Jesus is, whether he is Son of Mary only, not Son of God, because you have doubt. So you have to pray to God and ask for guidance. Maybe God guide you, then God will choose a religion for you, which is not Christianity, of course, because you have doubt of Jesus being the Son of God. But most of the people who have doubt in Jesus being the Son of God, but still love Jesus, they will become eventually, and they will refer to the Quran, and they will search for books, things like that, they study, and then when they know that Islam regard Jesus as Son of Mary, then he thinks, then who is Jesus according to Islam? He is just a prophet of God. Maybe that appeals to these doubters. So what is the merit of the Christian believing Jesus is Son of God? Well, of course, in the end, it has to do with salvation. So, Christian doctrine that Jesus, Son of God, being sacrificed, died on the cross. That's what they believe. And then they died on the cross to save humanity. To save humanity, meaning that if you are saved, meaning that you will get salvation, and you will not get salvation according to Christian belief if you don't believe Jesus being Son of God. You will not get salvation from Jesus' death on the cross. So there is a threat there of missing salvation for the Christian. Have to believe that Jesus is Son of God. And sometimes they say Jesus is God. which one is right, Son of God or Jesus is God. Recently, the Catholic even mentioned Mary is the mother of God, but certain Christians don't agree to call Mary as the Son of God, because Mary, the mother of God, is not mentioned in the Bible. They say it's not, cannot be, because if Mary is the mother of God, then before God come Mary, so it cannot be, because God is the beginning. The world starts with God creation. So if Mary is the mother of God, so God, Mary must be one before God. So in this logic, they say they cannot take it Mary being the mother of God, because it is not in the Bible. So they blame, they say to the Catholic, they're making up. So they say it's not true. The Catholic are making up. They say it's not true. So what the Muslim view is Mary is the son of a person named Imran. So Mary is the daughter of Imran. Actually, this guy Imran was worshipping God, asking God to make his son to be the prophet of God. He got the indication that God accepted, answered his prayer. But he was shocked to see that he got a daughter instead, baby daughter instead of baby boy. Oh, he was kind of quite upset, but then he keeps saying, being thankful to God for giving him the offspring. So he looked after Mary, make sure Mary become pious. So this Imran built a chamber for Mary, so Mary was also pious when she was young, and she often just stay in her chamber praying to God. Even Imran, her father, was surprised to see food being served to Mary, and Imran asked, who served you with the food? And Mary said, he got the food from heaven. So she don't even have to do the cooking. So the heaven God served him with food, just like the Last Supper when Jesus and this world were served with food by the heaven. So this also had occurred earlier with Mary being served with food from the heaven. And when Mary grew up, and then angel came to her saying that she will conceive a baby boy. And then Mary said, how come I have not been touched by a man? And you said, God can do whatever He wishes, so you will conceive by the will of God. So Mary in the end accepted that saying it. So soon Mary was pregnant, and Jesus was born without the Father. So that's the reason why Jesus is referred to as the Son of Mary, not the son of Joseph. In her pregnancy, she was looking for a husband, and Joseph would agree to marry her. But then, when they got married, Joseph ran away from sleeping with his wife because she was confused. She was confused because it was not him that made Mary pregnant. So he is scared of mixing with Mary. He thought maybe it's a sin. But then he dreamed that one night the angel came to him. The angel said to him, I, Joseph, Mary is your wife, so stay with your wife. So from that dream, Joseph feel no longer guilty of sleeping with Mary. So they become a normal couple. From then on, sleeping together. When Mary was pregnant, both of them sleeping together. But some Christians say they sleep, but they had not touched each other. So we cannot believe it, because once you are husband and wife, it's become sin if you don't touch each other, especially if the man demands it, the woman refuse, it becomes sin. So Mary knew this, so of course, when it's become husband, it become responsibility for husband and wife to make love. It's a responsibility to fulfill the need of each other. Okay, guys. The question was Jesus Son of God? Well, the angel was saying to Mary his baby would become a prophet. So the angel said he's a prophet of God. So the waiting is Jesus is the prophet of God, because it's not fitting for God to have a son, because he was the creator. He is all-knowing, all-seeing, so no human character can have the characteristic or the attribute of God, all-seeing, all-knowing, no beginning, no end, power, things like that, creating the world, creating the universe, creating the atoms, so creating human beings, creating the animals, from big animals like elephant to small like the virus, things like that, from big to small, and various atoms, elements in the universe. So it's not fitting for God, such powerful, such almighty, having a son and share the power. No, not at all, guy. So thank you very much for being with me.